Well, I'm Charles Bruce, and I am originally from a little town in rural Kansas. I now live in Wichita, Kansas, but I've been living out here in lovely Orange County, and was having some problems with TMJ, and someone told me about Dr. Lincoln Parker, and one of the best things that's happened to me living out here in Orange County. But nonetheless, that's who I am.
You mentioned TMJ. That was the problem you were having. What were you hoping to achieve when you came to our office for treatment?
Well, what I primarily hoped to achieve when I came here for treatment for TMJ was, let's get rid of this pain.
Right.
It was terrible. My jaw was popping, and it just came out of nowhere. I probably a long time in the making, but all of a sudden, for about 6-8 weeks before I came here, I would have terrible pain in my jaw. Couldn't open my mouth very much, which most people appreciated, of course. But nonetheless, the pain was terrible.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of success so far alleviating that.
In what ways did creating this change after treating TMJ, has it changed your daily life?
Well, it is nice now that I can open my mouth wider than I could before and not suffer the pain, and I can chew. I mean, it's not like I'm eating jawbreakers or something, but still I can chew without the constant pain and the really serious pain I was getting when I was chewing things.
Yeah.
So that's been well worth it.
How do you feel about those concerns now?
Well, I think the concerns are real, but now I realize also that dentistry has come a long way from what it was, especially where I grew up in a little rural town where, dentistry was not much better than a horse doctor.
Right.
And you might as well have gone to the veterinarian and to the dentist. But now the technology, the treatment, the knowledge of a guy like Dr. Parker, they've all come along so far that there's no need to suffer. You can get this stuff taken care of, and it's wonderful. And it improves your lifestyle, believe me.
Good.
If you're having problems with things like that, it's amazing what you can find out from Dr. Parker. I'm inquisitive anyway, but what I thought, and kind of like the general thinking of, well, the reason you have these problems with your teeth is because, it's because you brush your teeth too hard, or whatever the case may be. And there's so much more insight you're going to get talking to a guy like this, and so much more you're going to learn. And, I plan to live a lot longer, and I certainly want to live a lifestyle that I've worked hard to achieve, and feeling good is important, and I feel so much better now in this area than I did in the past.